Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're back with another story time. This story was just crazy. I can't even believe that I went through this. Like, I can't believe that somebody had the audacity to do this to me. If you ever had a boyfriend and his ex-girlfriend was obsessed with you, like obsessed with you, you guys, please give this video a thumbs up right now. Like, seriously, it gets real out here, you know what I mean? Like, for real. But thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hugs and kisses. Thank you so much. And let's get right into the story time. So this story happened about, how long ago was this? Oh Lord, I think it happened in 2012, 2013ish. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure. I said I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure. 2012, 2013ish. So I was in a relationship with this boy, whatever, and his ex-girlfriend was obsessed with me, you guys. Like, not just like stalking my pictures or something like on social media. Like, she had me in a group chat with like 3 or 4 of her friends, and they used to just text me, and they used to just like, I don't know if they was threatening me. I'm pretty sure they probably was threatening me or whatever, but they was just being very disrespectful, just saying very disrespectful things to me and about him. Like, she basically was telling me things about him that I didn't know, and then was just making up shit. Like, it was just a lot, a lot, a lot. Like, who does that? Who does that? I never had that much time on my hands, and I never cared about another female that freaking much. Like, I have no jealous bone in my body. Like, I wouldn't want to be no other person but me. Just like you should only want to be yourself. Like, you have to love yourself. Please do. Lord Jesus. But they used to text me, like, and this just wasn't like one time. They did this multiple times. She used to make up, it's like websites where you could go make up text messages and like call logs and stuff like that, and she used to send it to me. And if you know, if you've been team iPhone for so many years, you know, you just screenshot and just send. You don't have to crop shit out and stuff like that. So her, when she used to screenshot shit to me, I don't even think I had an iPhone. Did I have an iPhone? I don't remember. I don't remember, but when she used to send me her screenshots, they used to be like cropped and shit like that. So me and him basically found out that she was basically making them up. I mean, some of them they probably could have been talking. I don't really know, but she definitely was like going above and beyond and just making up shit. So that's just like part of the drama that I went through with her, because it's another story time that I could do, but I don't know if I'm gonna put that one out, just because like that little trick used to call the cops on people and stuff like that. Like, I ain't got time, you know. So I don't know if I'm gonna put that one out there, that story time out there. But let's just get to this story time. So one day I go to the bar with my two girlfriends, and while we're in the bar, they see her or whatever. I couldn't see her because I'm blind. Like, I wear contacts now, and I used to wear glasses, but I only used to wear my glasses like when I was in school and stuff like that. So I couldn't see people. Like, you could be like, you got to be like this close to me for me to actually see you. But if you was further than that, I cannot see your face, like, clear. I cannot see you. All you look like is a figure or something like that. It's like just very blurry. But they say that they see her. So I mean, once you tell me, like, if I know what you look like and you say, oh, that's that person, and I can figure it out, oh, that's that person. So okay, yeah, I see that she's there. I go on about my night, because like, nobody's gonna do shit to me, you know what I mean? I already told y'all how the girl that stole me from the back, like, bitches really will do shit to me, but the bitches won't do shit. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, let me chill. Anywho, so we see them or whatever. They leave before she I think she had to leave before us because we left like closing time so we could see who was leaving, really, like who was in the bar or whatever. So we walk into my car and my girlfriend gets to my car first and she just like, look here, what is on your car? And I'm like, what do you mean what's on my car? And it's dark outside and I told you I can't see, so I wouldn't have never noticed this. I would have went home and everything and not even seen this shit if I was by myself. So she like, something is on your car. So we start examining my car, you guys. And when I say this girl keyed my entire fucking car. She keyed my entire car. And she didn't just do like little scratches. She like keyed words in my car. I had bitch keyed deeply into the side of my whole fucking door. I had dickhead written on like the top of my hood. I had something written on my the hood of the trunk of my car. And then this little bitch had a nerve to put like a little message in lipstick on my window. When I say I snapped the fuck out, I snapped the fuck out. And I called him and I just was explaining everything, what happened, whatever, like that. And he basically was like, he asked me questions like how you know it was her and stuff like this. So I told him like she was here. No other person in the world don't like me that much to even be that petty to do something like that. Like, why are you touching my shit? Fuck up his shit. That's the nigga you know. You don't know me. Like, these bitches be so mad. It's so crazy that I can get under your skin and I don't even know you. Like, you should, like, nobody should ever don't ever do this and don't ever be this effing petty, y'all, because this was top of the line. Like, karma is a bitch. And when I say that, years will go by and I still will catch you, little trick. Like, I would still catch you. You caught me fucking slipping. When I say this bitch caught me fucking slipping, y'all, cause I wanna, like, I'm the type of person that if I used to think, this is how I used to think when I was younger, like, if I wouldn't do it to somebody else, or if I'm not giving them that energy, they shouldn't give me that energy towards me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm petty as fuck, and I could be the biggest bitch you ever met, but like, I got morals, if that makes sense. Like, I was about to say I wouldn't go slash a nigga tires, but I probably would. See, but that's the thing. I'm not gonna go mess with a bitch unless I'm about to go rumble her or something like that. But I'm not going to go break your window or, like, I don't care about you that much. I really don't. I just didn't understand why she had to do it to me instead of touching his shit. Go bust out that nigga window. Don't do that to me. Like, why did this little bitch do that to me? And I know it was her and her fat ass friend. Like, I know it. Like, yo, I'm a detective. If these niggas ain't tell y'all bitches nothing about me, I'm a freaking detective, and I will figure all this shit out. It was no cameras around. Of course, like, me and my mom is FBI. It was no cameras involved, but I know 150% that girl did it to my car. Cause who would do that? And then write a little message in lipstick. Like, come on. All the dots is connected. Anywho, it didn't even end there. So, I'm driving I had to drive my car after the fact. When I'm driving, like, you couldn't see it, and at night you couldn't see it. But if, like, I was parked, like, on a block and you walking by, you could see everything written on my car. It was just so embarrassing, and it was just so wrong. Like, I just did not get it, and I still don't get it. I would never get it. You still need your ass beat for this shit. Yeah, she never got her ass beat for this, but we could be like 60 getting it in over this shit. Like, I don't even care. I don't fight. But look, man, this shit was nutty. So anyway, I'm driving, like, a couple days later, I'm driving to go take a final, and my school was like 50 minutes to like an hour and a half away. So I'm driving, and then my car just starts slowing down. Like, something was wrong with it. Like, you could tell, like, something was going on, but I didn't know exactly what it was. So I thought it was gas. So I went to the gas station and I got some gas in it. So I'm driving again, and it did it again. So I'm just like, I don't know what is wrong with this thing, but, like, I gotta go take my final. So I make it up to school, whatever. and something was going on. Like, so I called my mechanic and I told him, he like, well, after your class, just bring it up to my shop or whatever. So I drove it home. I got home. It did not stop when I was driving home. So this was the type of thing that was just like fluctual. Like sometimes it'd mess up and then sometimes it wouldn't. Like it was my car was still drivable. So it was like something that would like that. She did something that would like affect my car like in the long run, like within weeks, not like instant, but like gradually fuck your shit up. So I took it to the mechanic and he just like he checked it or whatever and he just like, she put something in your gas tank. And I'm like, in my gas tank? And he like, yeah. So I'm like, what did she put in my gas tank? Because of course he sees my car, so of course I had to explain everything that happened to the car or whatever. So I'm like, what did she put in my gas tank? And he like, I don't know, it's like a dirt. He thought it was dirt because it was like a brown black type of substance or whatever like that. Like he told me two different things that he thought it was, but I can't think of the second thing he thought it was. But from me doing my research and me being from a petty crazy ass family, like I think she put like sugar in my tank, or she put like a Snickers bar or something like that, like something that we do in the hood when we being petty. Like I feel like she did something like that. Long story short, I had to get rid of my car. I had to get a whole new car. Like when I say that shit was crazy, and I used to have the pictures. I can't find the pictures. I tried to find the pictures before I did this video, but I couldn't find the pictures. But y'all, if you've ever been in some petty shit like this, comment down below and let me know. Like, if you came out to your car, if you came out from a bar with your girlfriends and your friends and your car was keyed up in all type of cuss words and like a little message on the window, what would you have done? Like, I wanted to press charges on this bitch just because we had other altercations and she's like a cop caller. So like, I wanted to press charges on her since that's the route she always want to go. And bitch, if we want to get petty, you fucking up my shit. Like, that's money. I want my money right now. Like, she still owe me a check. How about that? You know what I mean? Anywho, that's the end of this story time. I'll keep these story times coming because it seems like people like the story times. I don't know what story I'm going to do next, but we'll see. I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.